NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Green Bay Packers and the San Francisco 49ers. And wow, a gamble here right off the bat, an onside kick to begin the game. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30. Rodgers going to come out throwing. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. From midfield, here's Rodgers. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Got a man, that's Lazard. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are on the board first here this afternoon. Crosby connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Ready to throw it on first down. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And this Green Bay defense making that play look a lot like the previous one. Both tackles behind the line of scrimmage. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. They go play action here. Purdy. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
Fourth down try. Here's Purdy. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he is going to have the Niners first down. It's a gain of 12 on fourth. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard. This is McCaffrey on the give. And a good run here as he'll run all the way down to the 40-yard line. So into Packer territory now. Here's first and 10, right at the 40. They try to set up the bubble screen here. It's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Preston Smith there on the stop.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
On 2nd and 9, Purdy. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the third down stop. Back to throw, Purdy. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. And the first play will be a field goal try. Right hash mark of 42-yard attempt. And the 39-year-old veteran puts it right through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll. Looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And got his man complete. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Even later into his career now, there aren't too many guys that can launch it downfield with accuracy better than Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, he's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. 2nd down now.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole. As quarterbacks like to do, he pushed it downfield on that throw, but I think that since he's outside the pocket and there's open space, it would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
Got a man, it's Tunyon. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at their 38. Following the fumble recovery, Purdy tries to hit Jennings, and it's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it. And into the end zone, it's a pick six and a Packer touchdown.
Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, They wanted to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long.
And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Purdy on 4th down.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back.
Now on 1st down, it's Purdy.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Multiple players getting home there, and it's a loss of 2 on the sack.
We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
Purdy looking to throw.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here.
To the sideline, and wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. Throwing again on 2nd down.
Purdy, into a sea of defenders, and intercepted.
Adrian Amos with a pick.
And the Packers will take over possession here up at the 44.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. A nice looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. Touchdown, Packers.
Robert Tonyan,
56 yards.
And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the lead is up to 18 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Here's McLeod from his end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended it.
He's got a man, complete.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Jennings, a receiver in motion right.
Purdy off the play fake.
Dancing to his left. And this is caught. Jennings.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. 30 now to throw off the play action.
He'll buy some time right. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there. 28 yards. And the Niners get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. It's up and good, and the lead is down now at 11. It's 21-10. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Taking it about the 1.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Rodgers now on first down. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
That might be the third down stop that they needed, because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
And he'll let this go deep for Lazard.
And this one is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good, and they will remain 2 scores down as the difference holds at 11.
And anytime you see a kicker trot out to try one from 56 yards, you know everything's got to come off perfectly for it to have a chance. If the laces aren't quite right, if he doesn't hit the fat part of the ball just right, it's unlikely to go through, and that one winds up no good.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports.
Here's McLeod from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through there.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Here's Purdy on first and 10.
Being chased up, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Play action. Now Purdy.
That's Samuel, caught left side. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. That's caught by Jennings. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
On 4th down, here's Purdy. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Picked off by Jair Alexander.
And the Packers are going to take possession of the football.
As they started that drive, I think they looked at the scoreboard and said, this is a manageable deficit, guys, but let's go ahead and start cutting it down right here. Instead, an interception happened, so a 2-possession game might become 3. So as we get going here in the second half, this could rapidly reach the point where there isn't enough time left for a comeback if their defense doesn't bail them out.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Rodgers. And this one's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Touchdown, Packers.
Samori Toure
from 13 yards out as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Crosby with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
A fairly short kick from the 14.
And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
They go play action here. Purdy. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Throwing here, Purdy.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
4th down try. Here's Purdy.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers.
Throwing left side, and Watson has it.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Aaron Rodgers finding Christian Watson. And the Packers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Here's McLeod from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better.
This offense so far on third down, a pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This will be third and forever. Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Purdy, big fourth down play. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Extra point try now for Crosby. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Here's McLeod from his end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
And the Packers are going to take possession of the football.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers.
Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson.
Touchdown, Packers. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers.
And the Packers continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And a mistake on the lateral. It's a loose ball. And I believe he was able to get this back. He was. Boy, after giving up the touchdown, lucky that didn't turn into another.
I didn't do this in college, but I did it in high school. When you return kicks and you lose it yourself, the panic that goes through you and the determination to get the ball back, I don't even know how to describe it. And I think we just saw an example there.
Yeah, and the relief when you get it back. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11.
Here's Rodgers. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Charvarius Ward.
And the 49ers are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. Only a yard on the pickup, so a good situation on 2nd and 2. It's now 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Jennings, the receiver, in motion right.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy.
And my goodness, another interception. Rasul Douglas picks it. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping to hold a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
Here's McLeod from his end zone. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Second down, here's Purdy to throw. Got a man, that's Ayuk. And he's going to be down at the 35, gain of 7. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. A 3-yard loss, 4th down now.
Purdy on 4th down.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And that will force a turnover on downs. Rodgers now on 1st down. That's complete to Lazard.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
So the defense flinches, contact made, and the 5-yard penalty ensues. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. To throw, it's Rodgers. And it's caught.
And he'll wind up picking up about 4, as that is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their